Hey everyone, really quick before you watch the video, just a quick reminder, I stream over on Twitch, Sunday to Wednesday, links are in the description, make sure you come and check us out. I'm back. As a reminder people, Streamers Affiliate, you can go and press the link that's in chat for you, go and buy some Streamers chests if you want. You can pre-buy some of our Pokemon ones, or when we do start our Pokemon playthrough on the 18th. You can also go and buy some merch in the merch store, such as a lovely mug where I've got my coffee in. But with all that being said, let's continue on where we were. Slowly getting there, noise. So something tells me it's not going great for you. Really? Bum, 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 bum. Guys should have another lost item around here somewhere. We're not here for it, like, but... I was about to say, you say assume, right? Look. End of the day, if people want to, I'm happy to call us off. People do their own thing. I mean, I don't mind doing that since we're at a standstill. I mean, the thing is, like, you say I'm the guy who knows. I put the static together, yeah, but I don't make all the decisions. I just kind of set a roadmap. I kind of set a roadmap in order for us to help Z out. Great. Well, in all fair, it's like I said. It's like they said to Thompson earlier. Oh, don't worry, Z. They're just asking me what's going on tonight because normally I arrange everything. I'm like, all I did was set out a roadmap to help Z out because I don't think you'd be comfortable jumping into the latest content straight away. That's all I did. But everyone's going to me like, so what are we doing? What are we doing? It's just like, I don't fucking know. I mean, it's not really a role, it's just, hey, think of something. You are the keeper of the static. All hail Keeper Lumi. No, Argo, that's not how this works.
Say hi.
I mean, normally it's the type of thing I would dump on Doug because he's got the most experience.
See?
No, I don't know what's going on half time. Nothing stopping you from going back to old stuff later on, and I'm not the best DPS, but honestly, wait up on doing stuff if you guys want to, don't wait up, you guys, I'm not gonna, scabs. Oh, no, it's not about, like, we're also, like, Serena hasn't got anything unlocked past Hades, and honestly, it's, as I was gonna say before, it's like I was saying to Thompson earlier, I was not expecting a clear on Hades last night. I was expecting the clear today from all the practice from yesterday. Yeah, I was honestly not expecting to get the clear. Oh, damn, you cleared it? Fuck my life. Yeah, we cleared Hades last night. It was like during like our final attempt as well. I'm annoyed that I couldn't join you. Well, the thing is, one of the things to keep in mind, by the way, is like, the further we get with clears, the more we still have to go back anyway, because one, we want to farm for mounts, and two, Rage still needs the clears. Yeah.
What?
I mean, it could be...
Don't worry about it too much.
No, I think Ruby is literally our next trial. Like, after Hades, it's Ruby. But if we're going in release order, it's Eden's, then Ruby. No, all 8. It's 4 Edens, Ruby, Relic Weapon, next set of Edens. Like the Relic Weapon trial thing.
This will be interesting.
Yeah. Literally, if you look in static info, yeah, I'm trying to think. Trying to make sure I am remembering this correct. Yeah. So next in release order, it's Eden 1 through 4. Then it's Ruby, the trial that came out with the Relic Weapon, Eden 5 through 8, Seat of Sacrifice. By the way, in case no user noticed, by the way, I point this out to Helgrim, but I didn't point out to the group as a whole. There's a new channel on static stuff called Static Info. It's kept all the information in one spot so it didn't get lost and just keep going back with pins. I've also put Doug's link of the FFF logs in the exact same thing. Yeah, sorry, I talk really fast.
Yeah.
You know, take out as the place that has done this, me offends us, a 10% offered us. But you know, the takeout place that has done this to me is offered us a 10% discount on the next order. What?
By royal decree.
Get myself a chest. God, I should have brought Barbara for heals.
Brace yourself. By royal. Let's play.
Who's my favorite character in this game? A 5-star lass I have in my main. But I sadly don't have her on here yet. She's like a lightning sword user that can teleport her over the place. She's my main DPS on my main account. If I don't know if I can pull up the wish menu while in here. I can. This lass here that you can barely see. So far, like, of all the characters I've used, she's my favorite. I like the fast play style. Lightning's one of my favorite elements, and in this game, it's so versatile. It works well against, like, pretty much everything.
Think you can get away? Oz, reveal! Brace yourself.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you right now. I'm not even thinking about it because I'm streaming.
By royal decree.
I'd be up for some fuzz, like. I mean, we know Dangerous is going to be playing it later, which Argo said no to playing with Dangerous because of Static tonight. And if the Static doesn't happen tonight, it means we could have an Argo with us tonight.
By royal decree. Let me sleep.
As long as you can kill them, is it really important what you use? Yes and no, Vagabond. Like, there is some form of importance because of elements and synergies and stuff like that. There are characters that do better DPS than other characters. Yeah, so, like, ultimately you want to get, like, there are certain characters you want to pull, ultimately. But yes, you can play this without having to really worry too much. I mean, there is a guy out there that went through this thing called the Spiral Abyss to get a free, what's the lass's name? I don't want to book Xiangling. And he went through the Spiral Abyss using all the free characters, nothing from pulls. He used all the characters that the game gives you for free, and he got her, and she's a good DPS to have. Like, she's not the best, but she does the job. Oh. Please tell me more, good sir. Yeah.
So, nothing saying.
We're done gathering.
So,
That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides,
All right.
which sound?
the F2P could also be planning something.
Hey, Luke. I heard that
It
the
has-
F2P have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
Oh.
Which thing?
What an
So-
honor.
Pay attention to what you see in
So-
Jesus.
Like, so,
the F2P.
So, is this possibly better than, like, full Constellation Dilek?
That's enough.
Yes, why?
You knights are sub.
No, it's
Personally,
how
Why?
much?
if I were to
Paimon
It's-
can't
Oh, yeah, obviously.
I don't.
Jeez, your word.
I had one too.
Considering
Not only that, Xiangling, like, currently you're going to get one for free, so there's one guaranteed, like, because of Spiral Abyss. And I don't think that's going away. I think that's permanently there. Then, at the current moment in time, she's one of the ups on the banner, which means you're more likely to get her, and she's a 4-star, which definitely pretty much means you're more likely to get her, unlike the Venti. So, like, getting a full Constellation Xiangling is going to be a hell of a lot easier than a full Constellation Dilek. Hands fucking down. Yeah, but that's because, like, I don't know if we want to call it terrible luck or awesome luck. Like, 'cause it's right. It's like, cool, you've got all these characters, max constellations, you've pulled them so many times, but the result of that means you've pulled hardly anyone else. I use whatever I like and kill things, no issue. That's fine. I mean, the thing is, if I go to this site that I use, the thing is, like, they're like. As long as you just kind of understand some basics is all that really goes into it. So, like, this is showing, like, this thing here, this is, like, best teams. So, these are just kind of rough guys to follow. So, they show here, like, characters that these are kind of your DPS classes, these are your support classes, these are your healers and stuff. But then they do ultimately say at one point, like, here we go, the point is, if you really like Noelle, build a team with her and go kick some ass. Like, these are just like some best in slot stuff, but there's some fundamentals to understand. So you pick whoever's going to be your main DPS type thing, what's going to be your main character to go with. You pick a support of the same element to build up the elemental gauge for your burst faster. You pick an element, you then pick a support to counter your element, which if you're not running if you're running anything that's not the electric team, you're running a Finch normally because electric counters everything. And then you run another support that does great. Sometimes it's a healer, sometimes... at the moment, Venti gathers everything in one spot. It's Wind. Wind is also one of the things that works with everything. And so, yeah. And along with all that, the other thing to consider is the whole... I'm not on the right page here. Party setup. Elemental Resonance. So, because I've got 2 wins, stamina consumption is down by 15%, movement speeds increased by 10%, and short on skill cooldowns by 5%. So yeah, like, there's also these taken consideration, which also help with a bunch of stats.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
Yeah, and I mean, eventually, the only bit of advice people will really give you, like, advice that they say, if you're going to follow anything, this is the advice. First of all, get 2 teams building. The Spiral Abyss will need 2 teams after from floor 5 onwards. Second bit of advice they'll give you, make sure each team has a healer. That's it. Beyond that, pick your DPSs and then build through the fundamentals. Like I say, this site just shows, like, so for Earth with Geo, like, the last I've pulled is the best Earth DPS, and here's a recommended team to kind of go along with that. But it's like they also say, if you like Noelle, who's also Geo, then run with Noelle. So I could run Noelle, have a Geo support to build my Noelle's element faster, then supports that counter my Geo element, as well as anything else that's going to generally help me. As long as you understand the fundamentals of building the team and using your relics and everything properly, you can run through with pretty much anything. Just later on, as you're going to get higher world levels and the bosses get more difficult and everything, you are going to want to start wanting them higher DPS classes.